Happy holidays, happy Kwanzaa, happy Christmas, happy Hanukkah, and any other holidays that I may have missed out. This is an all-inclusive channel, FYI. So listen, I want to really thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for supporting me. You know, I started these videos in January, but I started with just an angel reading, and between January and June I got 75 subscribers, and I was very grateful. And then I started with the tarot scopes, and I now have 1,600 thereabouts, 1,700 subscribers in 6 months. So it has grown massively in the last 6 months, and I am so grateful to all of you who have supported me and got personal readings from me. I love doing this, and nothing brings me greater joy than to bring a message from my guides and guardians, from your guides and guardians to mine, and then through me. This is it's been such a blessing, and I really appreciate it. And it's so, it feeds my soul, you know, to see how people heal from this and how they can get direction. So this is a general reading, and I've kind of changed the format a little bit. This is I'm actually going to be in the UK for the holidays. So anyone over there fancy a reading, get in touch with me. I will be there over the holidays. So I am going to do this reading. It's going to be for 2 weeks, and I've changed the format a little bit. I've done it how I do it for personal readings. Personal readings, I channel first and I do some writing, and then I pull the cards. So I decided to do these readings that way too. And also listen, all the information that you need for a personal reading, to follow me on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, is all in the show more section. And also in there will be a number where you can skip. I'm going to put this intro on everyone's video so that you don't have to keep repeating, and it's not different lengths. So then you'll be able to look at where you can skip this if you're checking out your sun, moon and rising, because this is for your sun, moon and rising, these readings. So if you're checking out other videos, you can skip to to a certain time frame, and that will be in the show more section below. What else? I really, really appreciate you. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, commenting and subscribing. You are amazing, and you're the reason that I do this, this wonderful work that I do. So now I just want to talk a little bit about the planetary aspects so that I don't have to go into it in every video. As you know, on the 18th, these readings right now are from the, excuse me, the 18th through to the 31st. I'm going to try and do some videos over there, but I can't be sure of what the, how strong the Wi-Fi is. So we'll see how it goes. Now, the 18th is this wonderful new moon in Sagittarius. Now, Sagittarius is the planet of freedom, stretching your wings, flying, it's about being open. It's a wonderful freeing. It's got, the sun is going to feel light after being in that heavy, intense Scorpio. And there's 5 planets in the new moon. There is the sun, the moon, Venus, Mercury, and Saturn. 5 planets, a lot of fiery energy this coming couple of weeks. And it's, Mercury is in retrograde, right? And Mercury seems to be just tied to Saturn for like it feels like forever. You know, it keeps running into it because of the retrograde, and normally it's just one day a year, and it's coming backwards and forwards, so it's an interesting play. Now, the sun moves into Capricorn as well around the 20th, 21st, something like that. And we also have Saturn moving into Capricorn now. Saturn, this is a home for Saturn. This is, you know, it's really been hard for Saturn in Sagittarius because it's these opposing forces, you know, like Sagittarius is free, fun-loving, and, you know, adventurous, and Saturn is rules, structure, responsibility, and now it's going into Capricorn, so it's going to feel at home. And the sun is moving into Capricorn, so it will be globally, it's going to be very interesting. We've had all this stuff come out from underneath, right? Globally, we're going to see where the governments are going to try and control more, and it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out, because the sun has not been next to Saturn Saturn has not been next to the sun, moving in at the same time into Capricorn since 1870. That's a long time. This has not happened for a long time. We're going to see a lot of control globally from top governments, and that also will spark resistance. So it's going to be an interesting time, and this is a time where we have to play everything by the rules, right? We're gonna be encouraged to be structured, crossing our T's and dotting our I's and being responsible. Things will be really good for us if we are not doing anything nefarious, and that's why we really need to stay honest, authentic, and doing things for the higher good of the community, as opposed to me, me, me. It's going to be we, not me, me, me. And so these are exciting times, and it's also a time to look at yourself and what you're doing and how you're doing it, and are you being honest and true to your values? And things will be great if you are. But there's something you need to look at. And so listen, with Mercury in retrograde and it being tied to Saturn and all this fiery energy, it's actually, okay, so it's in retrograde till the 23rd, but however, it's at the galactic center, and it's going to come back and it doesn't come back from the galactic center till the 9th of January. And that's really when things will start moving forward. So this is a wonderful, incredible opportunity to really look deep inside, heal anything that you need to heal, have forgiveness for everyone, and really connect the dots. Go inside and really heal yourself. This is a wonderful opportunity to do that. It's a wonderful opportunity to organize, structure your house, structure your finances. This is going to be all about looking at finances and structuring and things like that. But this is the time to organize, purge, you know, move away from people who are toxic, you know, get rid of things. I was just looking today at this wonderful recycle mall in Switzerland, or I think it was Switzerland, not Sweden. It was Switzerland, and it's right next to a recycling center where people drop it off, and people are repairing electronics, and they're teaching people to repair. I mean, it's fabulous. Things like that, where we can conserve our energy and really stop with the whole consumerism. You know, it's hard. Darling, I'm on that social media and I'm like, oh yeah, let me get that, let me get that, let me get that. And it's crazy. It's like a sickness. It's like you think you want it, need it, and then we don't need it. We don't. I don't even want you wouldn't even want to look at my bedroom for all the shoes I have. I have to donate them or give them away or something. I can't even wear them. They're like 6-inch heels, some of them. I just, you know, it's crazy, ridiculous. When I look at that, I see how this consumerism has consumed me. All that's changing. 2018, here I come. the recycle queen. Anyway, without further ado, let's go to your readings, folks. Hello, Pisces, and welcome to your reading for December the 18th through the 31st. I have channeled a message for you and shuffled the cards, and they've popped out. So let's go to the channeled message first. And the message that I got is swing upstream with determination, direction, and perseverance. So what I got from that, it's like don't take the easy road. Don't take the obvious road. It's like take the road that seems difficult and it seems daunting. And it says, look, it's like it may feel and it may seem daunting at times, but the reward is immense. So it's like be true to your passion and don't give up. This is about taking a chance, I feel. It's like really following your dream. It's saying remain true and honest to yourself. Don't lie to yourself. Don't come out of denial. Don't, sometimes that's like saying, oh, I can't do it. I'll never be able to do it. No, don't dissuade yourself. I feel that it's been difficult for some of you, and I feel that the relief is in sight. That's what it says here. Relief is in sight. So some of you have really been through it, and it's saying, listen, you don't have to rush. You take this at a slow, steady pace. It's like climbing up a mountain one step at a time, and it's saying prioritize this. Don't forget, family first, love a second, whatever that means for some of you. That's what I got. And I've also got, if this person is meant to be in your life, they will have patience and they will be there for you when you're ready, because I feel that things are really going to happen for you, Pisces, or you're going to make things happen for you. Now let's go to the cards. And the first card that came up is the World, right? Now, the World is about, you've been on this journey, and it's almost like there's a completion. It's a circle, complete circle. You've done everything. You've got all this life experience. And this is when this card comes up, when there's an opportunity for you to either do the same old thing all over again or go in a completely different direction. Maybe follow your life passion, and I am definitely getting that this is the time to do it. This is like, don't go downstream, swim upstream. Go against the tide. Sometimes it feels like the tide and everything is against you, but I'm telling you, this is the time for you to do this. Even though it may feel and seem difficult, it's the right thing to do for you, Pisces. And, look, clarifying it is the Two of Air. It's a definite decision that you have to make. This is the decision that it feels like a difficult decision, right? But, the rewards are great. So the next card, two cards popped out, right? The Six of Wands and the Page of Wands. Now, the Six of Wands is public recognition and accolades, and the Page of Wands is good news, opulence, right? This is opulence, amazing opportunity. The information is coming to you. This is, I feel that whatever you're doing is really, this is almost like, look, this is completion of something. This is something that's going to be celebrated. And clarifying that is the Five of Fire, right? This is about being true to yourself. This is about, being independent. This is also about taking, being open to other people's ideas. This is about being true to yourself, but being confident enough to accept people's ideas, something that you may not think of or you may not normally want to consider, but it's about being open to all the possibilities. And it's also about teamwork and working with people, compromising, hearing people out, being diplomatic. You know, you don't have to take on everybody's idea, but definitely this, when this card comes up, it's saying consider it, because there might be a good idea, you know. So there's all these, I feel that you're getting good news, but I feel that you really need to, yeah, look, you see, okay, so let me move on. You've got the Page of Swords, right? This is you know, this is also a choice that you have to make. This is like information is coming to you, and this is about a choice. You've got this decision of, I feel that it's a really big life-changing event or decision that you're going to make. And here you have the Two of Fire. That's partnership. That is a partnership. And this is usually business, not necessary, even though it's kind of passionate. It's a fire, right? Two of Fire. It's usually about two people coming together. It's about career. It's about an opportunity. It's about work. This is two people coming together, bringing totally different creative, you know, expertise to the table and creating something wonderful. I feel that you've got, wow, yeah, things, look, this is the thing. You really have to kind of weigh the pros and cons here, but you've got an opportunity to be true to yourself. It's like living your passion. This is your, I feel that this is like your life purpose. This is the decision. You get this opportunity to actually follow it, or you haven't done it for a long time, and now is the time to do this. I'm really getting it. It's like you will be supported, even though it feels difficult at times. You will be supported on this journey. Yeah, this looks great and exciting for you, Pisces. I think this is, listen, it's very important. You know, we all know Pisces has a tendency sometimes to be a little indecisive. This is about going forward and being decisive, determined, and persevering. So don't give up, and don't take the easy road. Don't flow downstream, because there's nothing down there. All the goodies are at the top, according to the divine. According to the gods, my gods and my angels, they are telling me that everything is upstream for you. Do it, definitely. You've got this, maybe you've got a partnership that's coming up, that's an opportunity. Somebody's given you an opportunity. This is definitely, I see teamwork here. Teamwork is at play. So I feel that there's more, if not just one person, there's a whole team, and you have to take it's not about being in control. It's about allowing everyone to have input into this decision, or this idea, or this project, or this company, whatever it is for you, Pisces. I'm so excited. Take the hard road. Don't go on the easy path. That's all I've got to say to you. Pisces, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate and I love you all. Have a wonderful, prosperous, co-creative holiday and new year. I love you all. Mwah. I'll see you next year in 2018. Yay. For a personal reading, please email Mary at liveinthesolution.com.